Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Jason had a fine outing. It was a quality start, 6 innings pitched, 2 runs allowed on a 2-run homer, but unfortunately the Mets only got the 1 run across, so we lost the game. What else is new? Let's keep going. Alright, what do we got? What can we do? 2-seam velocity, K per 9, all that stuff, velocity cap. Well, that's fine. K per 9 cap, that's fine too. Get home runs per 9. Get the home runs per 9 cap up, I think, at this point, because we're getting close to it, and I don't want to be capped at 70 home runs per 9. Kind of surprised that Jason hasn't worked that weight off yet. Okay, so guess what? Jason's going back to San Diego to see how they're doing. We are going to play in Petco Park for the second time this season on the opposing team. So let's get it.
Saturday Night Baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Henderson Alvarez will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Now batting, Dave Britt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly
Let's
ran
keep
in
you
and got
just
him.
on your heels there, buddy.
As they enter play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Incidentally, this is Dave Britt, the guy that they traded Jason Parham for. Hope he's worked out for him, because I don't know that Jason has worked out quite for the Marlins or the Mets the way that those clubs have wanted.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
It's right about where I wanted it, which I guess is the problem. It's right about where he expected it to be.
And that'll bring in Carlos Asuaje as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
That's a liner.
As he makes the catch.
Right
well
at
done. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card
still,
in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, man, I think the guy to watch is Matt.
Oh, God, I'm tired.
This is the guy you wanted to play when the game is on the line. He thrives.
That is Eugenio Suarez,
like he goes to bed
transplant from the
I
Reds.
can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Digging in now for San Diego, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to
You guys are
start
swinging
the
at the first pitch a lot, and it bothers me.
Popped him up.
Well, now
And
you're
this is gonna
0-2.
wind up
What
a
you gonna
foul
do
ball.
now?
Britt leads off first with 1 away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And he struck
Ooh,
him
swing and a
out.
miss. Have a seat and get comfortable.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
I see you moving over there. Don't think I don't.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
You just stay put.
Here you go. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 24 home runs and 65 RBIs. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out. Let's go, San Diego. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
On the run, this one in
swing
on
and a
him,
miss
he can't
on
connect,
one
so he
inside.
finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far
Nice
too
steal,
late.
I
That's a
suppose.
stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Come on, baby. See it up. Drive it.
Okay, well, I'm going to disregard what you just said.
Here we go, kid.
Try that cutter, actually, top of the zone.
And it's fouled away.
Now maybe I can sneak one in for you.
Got him
There we
swinging
go.
as he runs the
2
fastball by
strikeouts.
him to end the inning.
Not bad.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local station. Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Will Myers. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1-1.
The first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
That one was real close. If that wasn't actually fair, then that was super close.
Nobody here, nobody.
Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled.
That one's
It's
also
0-2
super
now.
close. And I'm putting them pretty much in the same spot. That's not good. Come on, Jay.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on.
Swung
in
and
the
a
dirt
miss.
for the third strike. Plawecki
There we go.
recovers. Throw down to first, 1 away.
What's going on here?
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively.
Jason
and I
is not
shine the
that
light
much
on
of a
Lennox
strikeout
Chester,
guy,
this
and he's already got
outfielder
3
here.
against the
ability
Padres.
to play multiple positions in the outfield, both corners, and can dabble in center field as well. And newsflash, people do not run on this guy. He has one of the best arms in the business.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
What you got?
And the changeup is way
You
low that
got
time.
fairly decent plate discipline. Not that you needed it for that.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the
Hung
second
a
out.
liner out there to Yoenis Cespedes.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Brantley. First chance for him
That's
here
my old
after
buddy, Rob
appearing as a
Brantley.
pinch hitter in the game last night. First offering on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Well, that's going to get
And
down
that's
for a
in
hit.
there, base hit. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. So digging in
It's
now,
a hard life
Christian
being a
Villanueva.
Padre. I should
He's
know.
a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he watches
Keep that
one
out
dip
of
low
the
and
plate.
inside
Keep
for a
that out of the
ball,
zone so
1-1.
he can't mash it.
Hey, have a riff, like you can't.
Hit down the third base line.
There we go.
There is Seager, and he'll go the
Easy
short
job,
way to retire
easy
the
life.
side. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. Mets out in front, 1-0.
And mighty Jason, quote unquote, up to the plate.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jason Parham. 9-1-2 due up.
Okay, up to the plate against my old pitching partner, Henderson Alvarez.
Alvarez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving
Deep
this umpire
Blue still
an
doing the
earful
Padres
on a pitch
dirty.
that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
That's inside. 2-0.
Whatever else you do, Henderson, don't go into tilt mode.
Hey, nobody out now. Get your pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit in the air
Here
to
we go.
straightaway
Get down.
center. Margo's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Nice try, Jay. Get him next time.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Henderson Alvarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Let her rip right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager.
Little
loves
chopper
it.
over there to Cal Seager.
Throws in
Gets
time,
him
and
out.
that's out
Not a
number
problem.
1. Ready for another chance? Dave Britt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
What's the story here, Blue?
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
That was kind of a questionable call.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes
Okay.
a good curveball at the knees.
Okay, you're just
Hey, I couldn't
taking.
tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was...
All right. Got this changeup. Gonna go low inside. That might be a little too far off the plate, but hopefully he'll
A little
swing.
bouncer. That winds up foul.
Sure.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Now I think we'll go off the plate.
To 2
A
balls and 2
little too
strikes
far
now.
off. Ooh.
3-2. Carlos Suárez is on deck.
Man, they really are doing dirty tonight.
Come on, Dad. You see it ripping up there.
Line towards center field. And that's
Another
in for
cheap
his second
little
hit of the afternoon.
liner. How about that?
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
The guy's got 2 singles so far, so it's hard to say that they're not getting their money's worth out of him.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Into the box, Carlos Asuaje, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. On the year, Asuaje has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Britt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy.
1 and
Come on,
2.
buddy.
Let's try that. Curveball
1 out now.
to the outside.
On its tailor-made
There we
to
go.
short. 6,
4, 3.
It's
Double
a
play.
double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Duffy.
Going to the 4th already with 40 pitches, and we're doing okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses
Whip
inside.
on the day is whip on the day is exactly 1.
Here we go.
No runs scored. Not a problem. Let's keep it rolling.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Suarez. And the inning begins with a quick
Easy.
out number 1.
How easy can you get?
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Davis with a K, of course. Transplant from the Oakland A's. I guess he was added in the offseason to add some pop to the lineup. Guessing it didn't work that well.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Davis, a former member of the Oakland A's. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
What's going on here?
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right
hung
here.
a curveball, and he
3-1 to
didn't
the
quite believe it
Padres left
himself.
fielder.
Rolled over on a fastball. That's fine.
Hey, come on, big dog. You pitch.
But now that you're 3-2, I wonder how you feel about that low inside change up.
Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, they've really had his number so
Didn't
far
like
in
it,
this
but
series. That's his 5th
what's he gonna do
strikeout
about it?
in this series alone.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Hey, two away, two away. Your pitch, huh?
Standing in now, Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right. What else do I have that you might like?
50th
not a
pitch
very
of the
good
game on
curveball.
its way. A curveball that
Got away with
catches
it,
the
but-
inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Here's that just low fastball.
Ripped up.
Swing and a miss. Uh-oh.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, good on you, I
I don't know
suppose.
what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Center fielder number 7.
Don't get too comfortable over there, pal. I see you.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Fly, let him fly right here. Hey, 2 down here. All right, come on now, let it fly.
All right, well,
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Hits are now even at
I don't know
4
if he's
apiece.
actually going to try to steal, but
For your pitch up there.
seems like a wise thing to defend against.
Oh, they'll run this
Ooh.
one in on him, and he can't connect,
that?
so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, no.
Get your pitch, huh?
Go with that changey inside.
Soft liner to the right side.
And that's what I
And a
needed.
super
That's what I
play to
wanted
gun
last
his man
time, but
down as the
didn't get it,
side is
so
retired. One
this is
left
where we
for
find
San
ourselves.
Diego. They trail this one 1-0.
Keeping it respectable at the very least.
Hey, roll it up here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Parham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Parham.
One down.
All right.
One down.
1 out, 1 on. No pressure.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third.
Hey,
And
get one into
pitcher's
the
got himself a
between the
base hit.
infielders, get myself a base
He
hit.
came to play
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
One down, one down.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mason Ibarra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ibarra.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
I smell a strikeout coming.
Now a double play ball here
Oh,
as this is
that's
on the
even
ground
worse.
to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Man,
Around the horn they go.
sucks.
5-4 to 3 to
even
end
when
the
I do
threat.
my job,
Back with more
doesn't
on
seem
this
to help.
fine Saturday night following this.
No outs here.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Rob Brantley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brantley.
Now here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Here we go, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
there we go. That's where I want that.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Okay, 1 and 2. What do you say? What do you say? You want to go outside with that fastball, perhaps?
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball taken
Maybe not.
outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
I can bust you inside with that cutter.
There you go. Let fly.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Ooh.
Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
All right. Change-up swung
That's
on
what I wanted. That's what I needed.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go. Plays that one now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, can of corn
is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Henderson Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Thanks for the base hit earlier. I'm going to try my best to prevent you from getting one.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go. Hey, 2 out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Well,
that gets down.
It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, apparently.
So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Dave Britt. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's
like
leadoff
that, man.
batter.
I don't know. This guy, I forgot to check what his pitch spray looked like last time, but it's looking like he's hitting pretty well inside, so I'm going to try to work him away a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over.
It's a good thing I like corn.
Padres leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0
feeding it to my guys
score.
out there.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Visuaje. He'll lead it off as we start the
And
home
now
6th.
we're starting to break the game wide open.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
One
Jumped
pitch,
all
one out.
over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Stepping in now, Matt
Risk
Duffy.
this first pitch
A
curve.
ball and no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
There's a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Well, if you want to come get some.
2 balls and a strike.
Actually, maybe I should stop that thought right there. I've been advised not to talk crap to the power hitters.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And frankly, I think it's good advice.
1-1-1.
Hit
Oh,
back toward the
Jay.
mound. And that finds its way into center.
What's
for a
wrong with
one-out
you?
base hit.
Actually, I shouldn't ask that. My hand-eye coordination probably not much better than Jason's is. The reason why he wears glasses, after all.
Wasn't pretty. Maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Chris Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, grounder right here. Hey, needs right here one time.
Right side.
Oh, come
Flores
on,
gets
man.
down to make a great play. Oh, but they throw it
Oh,
away
no.
at second. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the
what
mark.
are you doing?
And they won't get him as he's
Oh,
able
my
to advance
Lord.
from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I don't want to talk about it.
Number 4, Will.
I do not want to talk about that crap.
Come on, right here, one time.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Count now a ball and a strike.
All right, man. Let's
Hey, you can do it. No one
take it
Let's
easy.
go.
Let's take it one pitch at a time. Go back to closing.
Hey, I've ripped that up there. Huh?
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Come on, Jay. How clutch are you?
Come on now. One time.
Let's bust him high inside with that fastball and hope that he just pops it. Well, he did pop it, but in an unhelpful direction.
One out right here.
So, yeah. Uh-oh. That's fine, I
A lot of
guess.
times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Duffy on third. Davis is over at second with one down in the inning.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Hit hard towards center.
No.
That's in there. Base hit.
Crap.
Relay, 4-4-4.
And the second run is across
Well,
to make this a 3-2
The shutout's gone.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
I don't know. I got to imagine that that's going to be an unearned, at least one unearned run, maybe two.
Now the New York manager
And
up
Jason's
off the
day
bench
is
on
done
his way to
here.
the mound, and he's going to motion for his
This one
bullpen here.
absolutely was
That'll
not
do
my
it
fault.
for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Rafael Montero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
All right, you guys, don't screw this one up. All right, let's see how it turns out. Survey says...
Well, that's not exactly how
You kidding me?
He gave up a long ball to make it interesting.
What
It was the
bull
only one he
pucky.
gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
7-5 tonight's final. San Diego capitalized on a huge seventh
Well,
inning
Jason
on the way
played
to the
5
win.
1/3 today,
Matt
gave up
Strahm
8
earns
hits
the
and
victory
2
out of the
runs, got
bullpen.
5
His fifth.
strikeouts,
His
no walks.
wraps it up for the save.
His ERA on the year has gone to 3.58. His FIP is up at 4.11, while his xFIP is still at 3.96. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.